All right, folks, what you're about to watch from the scale of 0 to cool, this is ultra cool. This comes from the Israeli Antiquities Authority, and you guys are going to be blown away. This is all I have to say. God's word is true. We know that God's word is true. It never wavers, and this discovery is unbelievable. Look, God says what he means and means what he says. And when we see historical record of something taking place in the Bible, that is exactly what it is, an accurate historical record. All right, enough said. I'm actually going to watch this through completely with you because it's amazing, and then I'll offer a little commentary at the end. Watch this.
We always knew that Jerusalem was a powerful and flourishing city during the Iron Age, time of the First Temple period. But when we came here to dig in the city of David, no one imagined that these are the kind of items we're going to find while excavating here. By the way, I just want to tell you, the people that are being interviewed here are representatives of the Israeli Antiquities Authority. Many of them are world-renowned archaeologists, and the work that they're doing here is just absolutely unbelievable. All right, here we go.
The new discovery found here in the city of David is a corpus of thousands of tiny small pieces of ivory plates. Only after assembling them together and restoring them in the lab, we could have understand what were we dealing with. Plates that were decorating large furniture, maybe beds or doors. The excavation here in the city of David is a core project conducted by the Israeli Antiquities Authority and Tel Aviv University. This structure was probably belonged to one of the elite people of Jerusalem, maybe one of the priests or minister, or maybe even a member of the royal family. It was destroyed in huge fire, most probably during the destruction of Jerusalem by the Babylonians in 586 BCE.
The manufacturing process was very complicated and required very skillful craftsmen. That's why we believe that the plaques or the objects they were on were imported to Judah. The rosette was a symbol of the Assyrian king. We can see it on his clothes and architecture. It penetrated Judah at the end of the First Temple period, and we can see it as well in stamp jar handles found in Judah of that time.
These tusks belonged to an African elephant. They were brought from Africa to Assyria. There the items were produced. Here they came as precious items, as presents between government officials.
Ivory items are very rare in archaeological context. Only few of those were found all over the world, and even fewer were found in scientific excavations. These are the first such items to be found here in Jerusalem.
So this is just unbelievable. And the reason why it's unbelievable is it completely establishes the validity of all the history that we know related to the time of King Solomon and, of course, after that time. And this is particularly remarkable because we not only see evidence of the glory that was once Jerusalem during that time period, but we see evidence of its destruction on the 9th of Av, 586 BC. Folks, this is unbelievable. I wanted to release this video kind of at a special time because I thought this is amazing news that I didn't want to keep waiting for a much later time. But this is incredible, guys. God's word is true, and this stuff is cool. And just a reminder, you mess with Israel, you mess with God. Israel's here to stay, folks. Just remember that. Don't forget it. God's word is true. He's with his ancestrally chosen people. This is awesome stuff. All right. Have a great evening, guys.